Hey guys, it's Victor and Marc, the crazy German cyclist, and we're doing a video response to RyanBoundless. That video we saw, his name is RyanBoundless. We were here at the 7-Eleven, and this is the sandwich he was talking about. Right, we're gonna get one. Okay, here it is. Here you go. You want an ice cream too?
Oh, ice cream is good, man.
You know, I'll get a maybe we get a beer. Good night, Cap. It's 1 a.m. It's 12:25. We got a nightcap.
You're getting a beer, man?
Yeah, I guess I got a beer.
Well, okay, it's my last day nightwear, so I should get a beer too, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want a beer? You're sure you don't drink them? Okay.
I know, but
okay.
I make an exception.
Well, then we'll get the Aki beer. Akiaji.
A good one.
Akiaji. This is Akiaji beer.
And ice cream, man.
And ice cream. Sure, good ice cream. Not for me though. That's too much.
Not for you?
I can't.
Oh man.
I'm on a special, you know, diet here. Exercise and.
This one is quite good, man.
Yeah, it's good, but no thanks. Nice. I got it.
You got it?
Right.
Yeah, I have got it.
30 yen? Yeah, 30. I have each 10. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Gold is better, man.
800円なんです。Hold on.
Okay, man.
ちょっと待って。800円。ある。ちょっとあるね。はい。すみません。はい。OK。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Here we are. Here we are at 7-Eleven, right? And the curry place is closed, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
Take out your beer here. We're gonna set this up somewhere.
What was just the ice cream, man?
Okay.
There
we go. Okay, cool. Ice cream, that's for you.
This one.
Okay. So.
This one. And now.
Oh, the sandwich, of course.
Yes.
I almost forgot.
Here's it.
So here's the sandwich that RyanBoundless is bitching about. Okay. First of all, his videos. Well, first of all, I know what he's doing. He's trolling weaboos. He even says in his comment, "I'm trolling weaboos." Okay. Now, a weaboo. My impression of a weaboo, or my image of a weaboo, is someone who. You're kind of a weaboo. You like anime and manga, right?
Yeah.
And you love Japan.
Yes.
And you. Yeah, but you're also super athletic. You've been everywhere. You've traveled all around. He's been traveling on bicycle for 3 weeks now.
3 weeks.
Camping everywhere. So you're hardcore. You're hardcore. He has 3% body fat, and weighs 60 kilograms, which is amazing, right? We're almost the same size, right? I weigh 94 kilograms. So. Anyway, here's a sandwich that RyanBoundless is bitching about. So we're going to open it up. Even though I don't want this. This is just for the subscribers. But just to give you an idea. It's the same exact sandwich you bitched about. There you go. It's got some ham and a thin slice of cheese. Well, it's a slice of cheese. You got thin slice. All slices are cheese. He says like a sliver of cheese. It's just a slice of cheese. So basically, his subscribers are idiots. Okay, if you are a RyanBoundless follower, then you are a fucking moron. Okay, and I'm a moron, but I'm a struggling, getting smarter kind of moron. Those guys are just. I'm sure I shouldn't have said more. Idiots. They're idiots. If you want some of that? Yeah, eating that. Okay. So I mean, it's so small. But I looked up the 7-Eleven homepage just to humor him. Sandwiches in the States are $5 on average. So, and they're offering a $7 sandwich now, which. It's still more expensive than anything you see here. Yeah.
$7?
Yeah. So this is cheap. And it's crispy. Look, it's 12:30 a.m. It's nice and crispy. But the thing is, I mean, for those people who believe that shit, I don't know what to tell you.
There are two inside.
Oh.
There are two inside.
The two sandwiches, not one. He implies you're going to starve because you can't get your calories. First of all, why the fuck are you shopping at a convenience store? if your concern is money, you should go over there to the supermarket. There's a supermarket. Of course, it's 1 a.m. 12:30 a.m. so you can't get there. Easily refutable video. The video's a joke. No wonder there's so many thumbs down on the thing.
So
It's you know it's almost I've actually sunk to the level of responding to that video, but there is one guy who responded. Oh, cheers. Come by. What do they say in Germany?
Prost.
Post. Okay. Prost or post?
Prost.
Post. Post. Say it again.
Prost.
Prost. I can't say.
Prost. Come by. Easier. How to say it in English?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so there was one guy who commented, I think earnestly on the video, who has lived in Japan for a year and a half, and his name is Japan Freak, and he's a friend of mine, and I like him. And I actually thought about me. He's a bit depressed. He's been in Japan a while, and he was telling me how his students ignore him sometimes when they're on the street. And I wanted to make a video actually talking about that, because just to cheer him up, saying, dude, that happens, don't take it personally. Often they don't know what to say. I have a few students who treat me like that as well, and it's always just, you know, like, what's wrong with you kind of thing. It happened last week. I have a student who I've been teaching for 3 years, and she's great in the classroom, but when I meet her on the street, she's a bit embarrassed. I think part of it is, oh, I don't want to be seen talking to a foreigner in the street. It's awkward. But she's weird, you know. I mean, people are weird sometimes. Most other students that I have no problem at all, and we'll actually spend quite a bit of time talking and spending time together. But once in a while, you will have students who will ignore you. It's also embarrassing sometimes for students, especially students who have quit because they feel bad that they've quit the class. So personally, I've been here 24 years, and I've had thousands of students quit because I've taught thousands of students. So I don't take it personally. Students quit for a variety of reasons. So not a big deal. But some people do feel a bit embarrassed if they run into you in the street. Oh my God. Oh my God, there he is. And I feel bad because I quit his class, kind of thing. Now, I don't know if that's what happened in Japan, Freak, but anyway, if you are in Japan, you might have a bit of trouble making connections with people. That's true, you know. But that happens everywhere. I think people have trouble making connections. You have trouble making friends in Germany?
No, I guess so.
How about Japan? Easy. There you go. This is a real Japan freak, right? Not a weaboo, just a Japan lover, but. And I'll be honest. I mean, I like Marc, but he's an acquired taste. I think a lot of people who meet Marc probably will think he's weird or something. I mean, look, he's wearing a skirt. I mean, check it out. He's wearing a skirt, right? He lives in a tent. He lives in the park in a tent. I mean, most people would think he's weird, right? But he makes friends in Japan. If he can do it, you can do it. You got to be outgoing, and you have to not give a shit a little bit. He doesn't give a shit. Right?
I don't care.
You don't care, people. I mean, you're wearing a skirt, people look at you funny sometimes. You know? I mean, look at him. He's got kamikaze written on his head. Everywhere he goes, he's got that camera strapped to his head. It's a pretty good sandwich. The thing about Japan that's funny is that it's really not that expensive. What do you think?
Compared to Germany?
What about the food?
If you want to eat the same food as in your country, it is expensive. But if you change to local food, it's cheap.
You're wrong. Beer is expensive.
Caviar, for example, is cheap. But sausage is expensive.
There you go. There you go. So, RyanBoundless, I enjoy quite a few of his videos, and I've told him that in all sincerity in the past. He has made some honest videos, quite a few, and I respect that, but he seems to, and I won't even say I'm above this, but I can't remember when I've done something so blatant as this. His last video, declaring that you're going to starve in Japan because things are so expensive, was just full of bullshit, and he's trolling. And he even says he's trolling. This guy, it's like 30 degrees and he's cold.
I'm freezing, man.
Anyway, we'll get to your problem in a minute. So RyanBoundless, I'm disappointed in you, but what I know you don't give a shit, so that's fine. It is strange that he. I once hit him up for a YouTube party. I said, "Why don't you come and meet us? You know, have a beer." He said, "No, I don't like to do that." But he'll meet people coming through on their bicycles and stuff, which just seems kind of odd, you know. Like you're willing to meet people that you have no possibility of having a real relationship with because they're just passing through, but you're uninterested in meeting people who live here, which is just strange. I mean, don't worry, my feelings aren't hurt. I have lots of friends. The other weird thing about him is that he assumes that I have no Japanese friends.
What about the guys from Lagos?
Oh yes, I have lots of Japanese friends. He's met lots of my friends though. But yeah, he seems to think he seems to think he knows shit about me from the few videos that he's seen of mine. And I won't pretend I know a lot about him, but he seems to be. I don't know. I don't get his videos. I don't know why he seems to be hurting himself, because I think a video like that is just saying, "Hey, I'm a dishonest person." So if you watch him, I would just say, take what he says with a grain of salt, because I think he's kind of full of shit. Especially the last video. I won't say that about all his videos, but at least that one. I mean, that's real fully full of shit. He's gone out of his way to mislead people, and I think it's insulting to his subscribers, except James Ohara. James Ohara is about one of the smartest subscribers I have, and he's also one of his subscribers. We have a lot of the same subscribers, but if you watch RyanBoundless and you understand he's trolling you and he's just having fun, good for you. But if you don't and you believe that shit and you take it seriously, go, oh, Japan, then you're an idiot. So anyway, that's all I gotta say. Shall we go? Gonna go to the temple?
Oh, yeah? Temple, man! I really like temple, man.
There's a temple down the street. We're gonna go down there and film another video. Have your sandwich.
By the way,
yeah. Anything you want to say?
If you are complaining about the prices, you should never go to the same shop again, man. There are many different shops around Japan. For example, supermarkets or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
Lawson.
Yeah, it's stupid. Of course, convenience store is called a convenience store because it's convenient, not because it's cheap. It's not called a cheap store, is it? All right, man. All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
And screw you, RyanBoundless. Yeah, I said it. I went there. Yeah.
It's good.